Today, I'm sharing 5 unexpected ways that my son Conrad developed, all on his own timeline and all not reflecting any standard milestones. Number 1, reading at age 3. When Conrad was 3, all of a sudden he showed me that he could read words off of the note cards I was writing. I had no idea that my kid could read and that my kid taught himself how to read. This is called hyperlexia, which basically means that a kid is reading sooner than you might expect. Reading was his strength. Before he started saying more words at age 5 and before he engaged in full conversations by age 6, we communicated very well with each other through the written word. Number 2, hacking the tablet at age 4. When Conrad was 4, he had this little tablet where he was playing games on the tablet, which was really great when I needed to do things like take a bath and have some moments by myself. Well, Conrad figured out how to bypass the parental controls and gain access to the full tablet. He created his own YouTube channel. So he had a fondness of uploading videos of things like our toilet flushing on his channel. Once I caught on to what was going on with this tablet, of course I shut it down, but I was incredibly impressed. Number 3, bilingual by surprise. My surprise. When Conrad was 5 years old, he started talking more. As he was talking more, he said words in both English and Spanish. Now wait, because in our household, we only speak English. Conrad had learned a lot of Spanish words, the basics, like colors, food items, clothing, numbers, through a toy tablet, which taught him both English and Spanish words. He liked to mix in as he started saying more sentences, both English and Spanish, which was interesting to me because I had 2 years of Spanish in college classes, and I would have never guessed that my way of applying my Spanish education would be to communicate with my own child. Number 4, learning all of the U.S. states in kindergarten. When Conrad was in kindergarten, he didn't have an interest in the standard kindergarten curriculum. He had an interest in geography. This kid loved maps. Forget the toys, we needed maps. We got maps of the United States and the world, and we hung them on the hallway walls. Pretty soon, Conrad memorized all 50 states for the US states. We got onto this little game online where you could look at the shape of each state, and Conrad could accurately identify each state just by its shape. Again, this was in kindergarten. Number 5, the dictionary incident. This might be my favorite one, and I hope not to blush. One day, a school staff member told me a story saying that Conrad said something pretty interesting to her. She said that Conrad asked her this question: "Did you know that there's another meaning to the word swing?" She said, "Oh, well, what is that meaning?" And then he said to her in a whisper, "To sleep around." So you might imagine how I was a little bit horrified listening to this story, because where on earth did Conrad learn this other meaning of the word swing? He learned it from the dictionary. Starting at age 9, Conrad started reading the dictionary for fun. I would not have guessed that I would need to watch out for the dictionary, with the dictionary teaching my kid meanings of words that I just wasn't ready for him to learn just yet. But in our case, that's what happened. We would like to hear from everybody else. What are some of the ways that you or your kids developed in unexpected ways? Drop it in the comments. I'm Jen, and thank you for watching.